Okay. Let's go. One, two, one, one. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Whack. Okay, let's go. Want to stop this doing this. Okay, so in celebration with Josee and the tiger and the fish. Josee the tiger and the fish. Okay, that's it's a Japanese Joshi no Totika blah blah. I can't remember the Japanese name of it. Okay, so it's celebration for the anime release. I know it's late. I haven't watched it. Okay, it's a I don't know where to watch it, so I'm sorry. Even Netflix has none of that video. If I have seen the video on Netflix, maybe I could do a true review because there's a comparison with the Korean. Also, Korean made the worst one in my case because even though it's a good quality, everybody knows Korean makes the greatest movie in format, and it kind of sucks. I really wanna love the Korean version, but it's too unrealistic. I think Korean is just doing stupid experiment right now, and they're trying to mix reality with over dramatic things. Because if you have seen the Korean, you're gonna headbutt your. This is how I compare it. If you watch the original, the Japanese version of the movie, uh, it comes up in more realistic to me because come on, you wouldn't go to a stranger's house just because uh you like them or you pity them because the neighborhood of in the Korean is so far away. Even in the Japanese version, the guy lives far away from the girl, and he was accidentally introduced to the girl in the movie. By the way, I'm not comparing the anime yet. I haven't watched it. Okay, so that's tell me. Okay, so most of the time the movie was in the Korean version. Uh, I think he was scared for some reason. It's a girl who can't even walk. He? Why would you be scared? Even if she can poison you, why would she poison you? Uh, yeah, I didn't watch it after 30 minutes. I think I was forcing myself. I couldn't take it. Because the reason I stopped watching Korean dramas since 2018 is because the most realistic movie I have seen is My Mister. I made a contribution or a fan-made video compiling what's the best of it and deleted it afterwards because I got monetized and deleted it. Didn't get monetized, and now I'm trying to get monetized again. It's just circling back until I get really monetized legit on YouTube because YouTube doesn't want me to get monetized. Come on, guys, please monetize me. Okay, so the movie was great. Everybody loved that this girl is incapable of going out, but uh, there's a lot of difference. In Japanese version, the girl was wanted to go out. She was forcing the granny or the grandma. She's not really related in in the movie because she lives in an orphanage. And in the Korean, I fully couldn't understand what was happening, so I just stopped 30 minutes into the movie. So yeah, I'm sorry. Don't hate on me. That's how much I couldn't stand the movie in the Korean version. Yeah, the Japanese was so slow and hanging, or there was just so much uh, airtime. Nothing happening most of the time. That's what I'm referencing. That's why I called it airtime. It's just you're watching a movie just stagnant. most of the time Japanese version. In the Korean version, I think they were trying to hurry up and finish the movie so fast. That's why I couldn't understand why this version was better than the original one, because the original one was I was surprised. 1 minute into the video and I was already interested. That's how good it was. But 15 minutes after, I kind of skimmed through it before really watching it, because I wanted to know. I was too excited because the anime version showed a lot of promise for me, and when I look at it, oh, it was dark. It was dark. More, if you think the Korean version was dark, at least it was realistic. The girl was trying to live her life in the live action movie. I shouldn't say live action, because the original version was a live action and the anime version that's coming out is referencing the manga that was released for it. So I'm not really sure which one should I say. Should I say live action and oh, it's confusing. I'll just wait and watch the anime version before referencing it. Okay, I'm gonna stop referencing it. Okay, so a lot of it happens when, okay, let's start explaining it. Okay, so in Korean version, he meets her. I don't know why he is scared for some reason. To the girl was literally can't even hurt her. But boy, the Japanese version just straight up want to kill the boy that we were introduced. He was almost slashed by the girl for some reason. Because we were never introduced that there was someone who were abusing them and maybe tried to kill her for some reason, and this was so good. That was the turning point that I was really interested. The girl was not taking shit from anyone, and she could have killed the boy from the very start. And it was the end. The girl just died lonely alone. No. The boy survives and we were never contemplating being we were never rooting for the boy, because the boy in the movie was just straight up a Chad. If he wants to fuck you, he's going to fuck you, and oh my god. And I didn't get the relationship. I think it's the girl thinks he's a boyfriend and the boy thinks it's a fuck buddy. I can fuck them and then go somewhere else and get someone to fuck others too. That's the Japanese version. In the Korean version, I have no idea what was happening to the boy. It was like they're foreshadowing or not really introducing the boy what he likes. It's like this boy is so strange that he doesn't go outside. He said, I'm the one to fix stuff. I know mechanics. Yeah. Is that really what you are? That's only what you are. You like fixing stuff, making stuff. It's like his life was never introduced. The Korean could have expanded it because they changed a lot of it. The boy was almost slashed in the Japan version, and in the Korean version, he's just scared. He's just scared of the girl. Yeah. In the Japanese version, oh, you slashed me. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to stay here even though you almost killed me last time because your food is great. Yeah. That was the logic in the Japanese version. In the Korean version, he was fucking. This boy is this fucking coward. She's a sourpuss. She's a she. He's not a he. She's just a. And the ending. Come on, dude. You couldn't just say that. And how? Oh my god. Oh my. The Japanese ending was. She can move on. They break up because in a relationship. It was foreshadowing in the Japanese. The girl already know that one day the boy will be sick of her, even though she was introduced to the family in the movie. They would break up eventually because she can't do a lot. We know. In the Korean version, she goes to Scotland, and most of the people are saying it's the best part. Yeah, it's Scotland. Wow, Scotland. Shit, that was your best part, going to Scotland. That's your reason. That's the, oh my god. It's like, hey, you never got to Scotland. Oh, there's movie in Scotland that they base on it, and if you watch those movies, you're gonna hate Scotland. I'm for sure you're gonna hate it. I live in the Philippines. Every day it rains here for some reason, and I really hate rain for some reason. We live in a tropical. I like snow. I don't like rain. Okay, I'm too biased on that. And I know Irish people who live on Scotland, not personally, but some people I know, influencers or YouTubers or some people on Twitter. I never chat to them, but I can see. I can see. It's shit there. It's full of shit there. If it always rains and it's so humid there, I'm not. I don't want to live in a place where it's always cold. Okay, me waking up cold, I don't like it. In the heat, I love it. Okay, I'm that kind of guy. I don't like the cold. Okay, I'm not fat. If I'm fat, I love the cold weather. If I'm thin, I love the hot weather. Okay, and the ending was showing. I completely forgot that I'm. Oh my god, this is going to be hard edit. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, so the ending for the Korean version was this guy was not really there. She was just going to Scotland alone. It was all in her head. In her head. Okay, okay. It was in her head. And fuck. In her, oh my god. Okay. So it was all in her head. Yeah, okay. It was in the boy was just an imagination. It was like the plot. Let's stick in the plot. Let's plot twist this bitch. No, it's a lazy writing. Everybody who knows this, it's what the Pokemon version was. That Ash is just in a coma, and all those adventures he's doing is imagination. It was like a plot device. Oh, we don't know how to end this movie because we don't want to be compared to the original. So we're making this. It was all in your head ending. Oh yeah, this is bullshit ending. Because in the Japanese version, it was real. The Japanese version is, hey, I broke up with her and I know her. She won't be friends with me anymore. I'm sure of that because she's not like other girls. It's not like she's not like other girls. She is alive. Yeah. No. This girl is a total chad bitch because yeah, you don't want you broke up with me. I'm gonna lay in the ground and never talk to you. That's how straightforward this girl is. She doesn't care what you feel, and even though she loves you, she will not be friends with you. Okay, you were in a relationship of almost a year, and just breaking up with her means that you don't want to associate with her. I like that girl in the Japanese version. She doesn't give a shit. Unlike in the Korean version where, hey, I love you too much. It's been 5 years and I've been imagining you. Yeah, that's how lonely I am. Well, I'm not a. I am. You can classify me as a weeb, but dude, I would never do that. I would never do that. Okay, not going to reminisce the past and go to Scotland. Think that you're with that boy and remember that you break up 5 years ago. Okay, it's been 5 years. If if you love him, you could have done something. Not imagine him for 5 years. He could have been married and have a child after that 5 years that you were separated. How jackass is the boy for just breaking up and we didn't see how he break up with this girl that we saw. I really hate the Korean version, okay? The ending made, oh my god, did I just Tagalog? Okay. The ending made me really think about why I hate Korean, okay? I hate Korean series, movies, and any other stuff because they made it over dramatic and at the end they just may say it, fuck it, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it in the end, okay? It's like their signature moves are plot twist, uh, this guy is dead, this girl is dead, someone is dead. You have a disease, you have to die. Or you survive, or some reason you survive, but you're the villain of the story. Okay? That's the six sins of Korean. You're dead, someone's dead, the wala ones of you're dead. Or it's a sad ending for some reason. It needs to be sad. No happy ending. Or you're a villain in the end. Okay, that's how, that's how Korean endings mostly that are done. But in uh, I'm just gonna suggest this. If you don't like this Josee that the Korean made, I suggest watching My Mister. It's not a movie. It's a series. But it will make you cry and the ending is not bullshit, okay? The ending is not bullshit. It's still continuous. That's what I like about the Korean movies and series. It's continuous. It never ends. That's how real Korean used to be in 2018. But now it's just bullshit now. I'm imagining things. I can't go on forever. Fuck. I can't take this. I can't take this. That this is so sad. Yeah, I just watched it for 30 minutes. So sorry if I if I just taking shit from this Korean movie that you love so much. Because most of the comment was, yeah, they're telling about the actor, not the acting. Okay, they watch the actor grow, but not the acting. They're not really saying, "Oh, it's a good one. It's better than the acting in the Japanese version." Yeah, it's lewd. It's not really serious, dude. Someone was dead in the original. Someone died, and it was just, oh, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? And then just simply put, it was a wrench, by the way. This was the wrench, and then he just put it back with the blood on it and said, oh, I know you. You were the guy with my childhood friend who I was with when in the orphanage. Yeah. Okay, pack this shit. I just killed the man and didn't even care. Yeah. And the boy was just like, yeah, he's just like that. I totally forgot that you killed someone. Yeah. In the current version, our male protagonist, main character shit is a shitty character. It's like I'm watching anime in the Korean version. It's like real anime shit. The boy's dance is too stupid. I'm not gonna say he's dense. No, he's just stupid. He couldn't decide. It's just like the character's a kid in a. It's like a 12-year-old kid in a 19-year-old body. Yep, that's how I'm going to explain it. Don't put this out of context, okay? Okay, so I have I think I have not explained this well. Comment down below if you hate me right now because I'm shitting on your Josee. But I really hate it. You should just rewatch the original version, the Josee, the tiger and the fish. Not the anime yet. I can't explain the anime yet. I haven't watched it. I can't find a way to watch it. Okay, but I really do love the original one more than the Korean one because I could watch it straight and not just be sad and depressed all the time. It's not good for me, and it's really bad. The acting was great, mid tier, but yeah, the girl was too much of a pussy. The main character male is too much a pussy. In the Japanese version, yeah, you kill someone. Oh, we almost got injured. You almost died. You almost killed me. That's in the original version. Yeah, the boy was almost killed by the main character girl. And he saw someone be killed and was just like shrugging it off. Yeah. And the turning point where they get together is because, yeah, your grandma died, so I need to take care of you. And I still love you, by the way. Okay. In the current version, I'm just guilty. You can't really walk for some reason. So I'm just going to love you. Force love by Koreans. Yeah. Guilting you to loving you. Yeah. And slow-mo, a lot of slow-mo because we are known for slow-mo even though it's not an action scene, okay? So we're gonna slow-mo the shit out of this one, okay? Bye. I really hope that people don't hate me for this, okay?